What's up, guys? My name's Tommy from Green Rhino Carpet and Tile Cleaning and Green Rhino Project YouTube channel. Right? So this video is going to be more on for the guys who are thinking about starting a carpet cleaning business. I mean, they've been binge watching through videos and they think they know how to clean carpets or got an idea, but they want to start a business and they just don't know how to go about doing that. So this video is going to be a step-by-step guide to get you started. All right. Now this is going to be, the basics of it, but what I teach you here should give you a little bit more of motivation to go ahead and make that first step. So whether you're starting a carpet cleaning business, really any kind of service industry business, if you follow this format, it's going to get you going. Okay, but what we're going to talk about today is carpet cleaning. So if you're watching this video, you've probably been watching a lot of carpet cleaning videos. So I popped up, algorithm thing, popped up, and Green Rhino Carpet, Green Rhino Project, I got over 800 videos out there of me doing this business. So it's proof in the pudding, right? So if you see me doing it all these years, it must work, right? So let's get into this. All right, so first off, get in a mindset of quality. Okay, we need to be, from the get-go, have that mindset of quality service. Okay, if you're not a quality service guy, your business is doomed to fail, or you're doomed to have to pay very high advertising costs for the life of your business. All right. So quality number one, that's not even in this step. We need to just put that in our mind. Don't even start a carpet cleaning business if you don't want to do it right. All right. It means doing quality cleaning, right? Doing the best you can do and just representing yourself, the whole way around, the whole works. Okay. So quality. Okay. Now, number one, what we need to do is think about what equipment are we going to need to start our carpet cleaning business. So we're thinking about, all right, so I want to start a carpet cleaning business. How much money do I need to start? And what method do I want to start? When I say method, there's a couple of different methods you can do in carpet cleaning. All right. The most popular one is hot water extraction. These are the ones seen the guys pulling in the hoses. They got the big truck mount out there, and they're using hot water to clean these carpets, right? So that's the traditional way of carpet cleaning. Or you got a portable. You can actually get a portable, bring it in the house, and clean the carpet. Same method, but you don't have that power, so you have to bring this portable in, right? So you can't just leave everything out in the van, okay? Which is a lot more convenient than having to tug a portable in there. But everybody starts out with a certain budget, right? So of course a truck mounts, you're starting $20,000 for a setup, brand new. All right, you can get used ones, but if you get a used truck mount, you're buying somebody else's problem. Okay, or you can get a portable, right? So you're talking a portable, couple grand, right? And that'll get you going. That's how I started a portable. But you will learn, just like I did, that you should have maybe saved up a little bit more money so you could have got a better quality portable rather than an entry-level portable, because pretty soon you're going to get tired of bringing that portable in the house. It's loud in the house. It's just a bunch of chaos. And, if you would have saved a little bit more money and got a higher quality portable, something with higher vacuum, because that's basically it, guys. You want something to where you can leave outside or even in your van. And there are portables that you can get to do that. All right. So Optimum Floor Care right here in San Diego, they have a portable that you can actually leave in your van. So the customer does not know whether you have a truck mount, gas-powered truck mount, or anything like that. All they're doing is seeing the hoses come in, and that's cool, right? So it's a better look for you. If you're looking to get repeat customers, it's a better look for you. Now, if you're dragging a portable in you're probably not going to get a repeat customer. I'm sorry to say, it's not a good way to start. So these portables can, like I said, run around $2,000 for a entry level portable with the wand, hoses, and everything you need, or up to like $5,000 for a portable that you can actually leave in your van. Mighty's got some good what we call truck mount portables too, right? So same as Optimum Floor Care. So figuring out what your budget is on that, and those are your choices when it comes to hot water extraction. Now, VLM is something you can get into a lot cheaper, all right? You are a little limited in some situations, like heavy pet problems, heavy pet treatments, just totally saturated, soiled, garbage from pets living in the house. And light cases, no problem. But for VLM, if you ever heard of Chem Dry, it's kind of like a buffer, right? It's a buffing pad. So you spray down your pre-spray, and then you go over it with the buffing pad, and that's what cleans it. Okay, so not all customers are gonna love that, but you can give them a guarantee. Like, if you don't like it, you don't pay for it. But that you can actually start at as little as $1,200 for everything you need to clean carpets. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, if my truck mount was stolen, if I went outside and my truck mount was gone, I have a full schedule. First thing I'm gonna do now is go to the local janitorial, go get a buffer, a 175 unit, and not miss it a day of work. Okay, it's only gonna cost me about $1,200 for everything. So yeah, those are your options: your low moisture VLM or your hot water extraction. So if you've been watching YouTube videos, you've probably seen this happening all through your feed, right? You're seeing guys doing low moisture and seeing hot water extraction, so you kind of get an idea. All right, so that's the equipment, and that's what you need to think about. Again, think about quality. So instead of getting that entry level portable, because once you upgrade from that portable, it's just going to sit in your garage, and that's $2,000 wasted, just sitting there. Mine's still sitting there for the last 6 years, or last 5 years. So think about that, right? Patience. Building your business sometimes is, something you can do to until you actually buy your equipment, get that business built. So you're probably thinking, all right, I know how much money I need, but how do I get it? So if you're just good at saving your money, maybe you have that money already saved up, or you have that money already. But if you don't have that money, then it's credit, guys. I mean, I had to finance my first piece of equipment, and yeah, it was stressful, but actually, it wasn't that stressful once I started getting it going and knowing how to get that phone to ring. All right. So if you actually get a piece of equipment, say for $5,000, and that payment is $200 a month, but you're making $200 in one job that month, the rest is pure profit. Is that not worth it? So if you got good credit, decent credit, it's worth going ahead and financing one of these things. How do you think most of the businesses are started? Everywhere you go, okay? Drive down the street, all these businesses. You think they just had a mountain of cash in their pocket? No, they had to have faith in their company, build it right, and finance, right? And get a loan and pay that loan off, right? Once this loan's paid off, I mean, it's all profit from there on out. But yeah, so you got to do it, guys. I mean, you can't just wait. If you're not good at saving money, you can't just wait for a pile of money to fall in front of you and then you can start. You got to do what everybody else does. Get some help. Another thing you need to think about is sometimes we got things sitting around that we haven't used in a while. We don't use it that much, right? So you got a high dollar mountain bike, you don't ride much no more. It's just a decoration pretty much, right? But if you sell that, That's going to be a good portion of what you need to start your business. All right, you want to start purchasing assets, things that actually make you money. So if things are just sitting around, guys, whatever it may be, sell it. Get that business going, and then maybe buy it down the line when you actually can't afford it again. That money starts coming in, you can buy these things again and more. All right. So you kind of figure out what you want to do, right? Well, the process you want to do in carpet cleaning. You kind of figure out basically what kind of equipment you want to get, where you want to start out budget wise. Now, what you want to do is you want to start building your business, man. A lot of people, they wait to build their actual business till after they get all their equipment, stuff like that. To me, that's just a waste of time, because this needs to be done. Why not do it while you have the time, while you're in a process of getting your equipment, while you're in a process of saving your equipment? Listen, guys, if that phone starts ringing, you could just say you're booked up, right? But building your business should be immediately. And by building your business, one of the things you need to do is you need to make sure you get a website. Okay? Website is a necessity this day and age, right? This isn't 30 years ago, right? When you need a yellow book, page listing, okay, and get in the phone book and your phone's going to start ringing. No, you need to be, everybody's online, they're searching, you need to have a website. Now, you don't need to spend thousands on websites. Okay, you don't need to start out that way. So people think, well, I can't afford to, build a website or pay somebody to make a website for me. Listen, guys, there's websites you can do. For instance, GoDaddy is where I built my own website, and I built multiple websites from a GoDaddy website builder. All right, they have different platforms, but I use the website builder. To me, is very, very simple. Very simple. Templates, okay? All you got to do is swap pictures, put in your information, and you have a website. Couldn't be any simpler. So GoDaddy is a way to go, and it's relatively cheap. And and there's other platforms you can do too. But again, I like to have everything in the palm of my hands to where I know how to change things out, change information. I don't have to have somebody do all this stuff for you. So with GoDaddy, you can, even if you don't have any technical skills, as long as you can operate a cell phone, you can actually build yourself a website, all right? And get yourself found. It doesn't need to be perfect, all right? Your landing page, your services, that'll get you started. You can always build upon that later, all right? So website, number one, you need to have a website. You need to be found. All right, so now you're getting your website going, all right? You can do multiple things at one time, because sometimes some things take a little longer than others, all right? So might as well get it started as early as possible. So just getting a city, a business license, okay? You don't need a contractor's license or anything like that for carpet cleaning. It's a service. It's a cleaning service, all right? So even like if you're just owning a house cleaning service, all right, you don't need a special license for that. So go ahead and get your business license through your city, all right? And what's great about carpet cleaning, you can have a home-based business. You don't need to have a building, all right? You don't need to have a commercial space, which would take money right from the get-go. So operating out of your home is just fine for the normal owner operating type business. Even multiple vans, right? You can do it straight out your home, all right? So apply for that business license, get legit, all right? So definitely a to-do. All right, so now you got your website, you got your business license. Now you need to go ahead and get yourself on Google profile. That's the place when you get on the internet and you type in, say, carpet cleaners near me, and these population of businesses show up right at the top, okay? You want to be found there. So you want to go ahead and submit to that. It's free to submit, all right? Just go in there and add your business, right? And what's going to happen is after you added your business, then you're going to have to verify it. They're going to send a postcard, or they'll have a way that you can verify that you're legit, right? And yeah. So after you verify it, then you can go in there and edit it, add pictures, put more information about your business, ton of stuff, right? And this is also where you're going to send people to give you a review, all right? Your reviews is what's going to really set you apart from everybody else, because you're going to be asking for reviews from every one of your customers. The more reviews you got, the higher you're going to land on that list, and the better off your business is going to do, all right? That's the truth. So you have your website. Okay, you're on Google Local Businesses, all right? Now, at the beginning, your business is going to show up way down there. They're going to have to go down there to find you, because you don't have the reviews yet, right? You don't have your reviews built up yet. Okay. So you're going to need to advertise, guys. So one way you can do it is through Google Ads. So luckily you have your website built. You're on Google My Business. Now you can run Google Ads. Okay. So Google Ads is something you can do to get that phone to ring right away, even if you just started, right? Now, there are plenty of tutorials online on how to build your Google Ads. You can hire a company to do it for you, and they'll do it for you, and they'll market for you and all that stuff for a budget. That's something you can do, and a lot of people do that. Or if you're just you're a little savvy, you know how to just follow directions, stuff like that, you can actually go ahead and build it yourself, right? Build your ad, okay? Or even better, guys, you can go ahead and make an appointment with Google, and they'll help you step by step build an ad. Okay, who better do you want? All right, a certified Google ad expert, or just getting on there on YouTube and following, because when you get on YouTube, it's usually somebody who's trying to sell you their service to do it. So they'll go through it, and it's gonna be really complicated. And you do it, or you end up hiring them to do it anyway. You're like, this is too much. You can go ahead and get on the phone with Google, and they can build the ad with you for your service. So Google Ads is one way you can get that phone to ring. Another way to get that phone to ring is just word of mouth, right? Passing out your cards, talking to everybody letting them know that you got a carpet cleaning business. Running Craigslist, right? Go ahead and put a post in Craigslist, right? Social media, of course, Facebook. Okay, start add your business to Facebook, right? Instagram, right? Just start posting things in there and build up your audience through there. All right, and that's just multiple places for people to find you, also. Okay, not just one place, a website. You're gonna be, and then when somebody does Google carpet cleaning, and your business does show up down there in organic listings, all those things are going to pop up also. So filling up more real estate online is really going to help your business to get that phone to ring. All right. There's other ways to do it. You can go door by door, right? Door to door, and give free estimates. That's how I started out. Okay. Before I was running ads, I go door to door for about an hour and book a couple appointments. That a couple appointments would make me, between $400 to $600 back then. Back then, I wasn't charging enough, so I was making sure I was going to good neighborhoods to where those tickets will be a little bit higher. But yeah, that was really good money compared to what I was doing full time working for another company. So yes, working part time as a side hustle as a carpet cleaner can really grow your income, especially if you just want to do it part time. Keep it full time and just do carpet cleaning on the weekends. You can double your income just by doing a couple jobs on the weekends. All right, so that's how I started out as a side hustle, kept building it, and turned into a full time deal for me. All right, so you have your business basically built right now. Now, what you're gonna need. And I know people from the get-go, they're like, oh, I don't have the money, that type of money to spend every month. But what you need is a good CRM. You need a website that's gonna, or actually software that's actually gonna do all the work for you as far as creating your appointments, as far as appointment reminders, sending invoices, sending estimates, asking for reviews automatically, um, mass texting, right? You can do text campaigns on certain softwares, right? We have campaigns for emails. There's just so much stuff. The software that I use is House Call Pro. Love it, right? And I'll put a link below this video, by the way, and you can get half off for like 3 months or something like that, which is awesome, right? So you can go ahead and start off like that, save some money from the get-go. And that is what I say a majority of carpet cleaners are using right now is House Call Pro, and they are only stepping it up every year. They're adding more and more bells and whistles to their software. I love it, and I built my business off of it, right? When I actually set an appointment the day before, the customer gets an automatic reminder that they have an appointment, time it is, who's going to be showing up, and then an hour before the actual appointment, they'll get a reminder saying your appointment's in an hour, so they can start moving furniture or do whatever they need to do. And then when I'm on my way, I hit I'm on my way, and they see that I'm on my way, right? And then when I'm finished with the job, I hit finish or let them know I'm finished if they aren't there, right? And at the same time, it's going to send them a link for a review. So you're getting those reviews built up. You don't even have to ask for it. I do recommend also asking for it, before they send it. That way, because a lot of people say they'll do it, but, sometimes they just don't, okay? They just forget about it. So asking them and sending it and getting that review up, right? That review's up. So that's very important. So that software is what's going to set you apart from these carpet cleaning companies in your areas that really don't want to invest too much in their carpet. They're low price guys, one-time cleaning kind of deal. You want to come across as a true professional. And that's one way to do it. So you're getting all those ducks in a row for success. So getting the good software when you can afford it. I say once you start cleaning carpets, you get right in there, because you're going to start saving up all your customers' list year after year. It's going to grow and grow and grow. And these are all going to be clients of yours you can always reach back to when times are slow, or once a year offer a service, and you can just mass email or mass text all these customers and let them know that, hey, 10% off right now, whatever, a free room here, And a lot of times people don't think about carpet cleaning until they actually get reminded, right? Oh, yeah, maybe I should get it done. And it's a deal. So that software is going to make you a ton of money, and it's going to create returning customers, okay? So if they mistake you for a franchise, which I get that all the time, are you a franchise? To me, it's a compliment, because then I know I'm doing things right. Now, along with professionalism, you need to look professional, guys. You need to look professional, all right? If you're gonna go to a house looking like a construction worker, or just in your normal everyday clothes, you're not gonna create a good signal to these customers, right? You need to look professional. So get in a collared shirt, all right? I recommend. You can wear a t-shirt too, but make sure you got your business on there, right? Clean cut, you don't have to be shaven, but it's clean cut. Look clean and presentable. And that's going to go a long ways too, okay? People are worried about who they let in their house. And if you come across looking professional, all those other things that we talked about are happening too,
they're going to trust you, right? They're going to trust you're a professional and not some weirdo. Now, listen, guys, you may think this is so obvious, all the things that I tell you, but let me tell you, there's a lot of people that are not doing that, and I hear about it all the time from my customers. All right, guys, so that's the business side of it, right? So yeah, there's a little more things that I could be telling you right now, and I could be talking for hours and hours and hours. I don't have that time. Um, but, there's stuff as far as chemistry. All right, let's talk about the products, right, that we use to clean. Everybody's worried about, damaging somebody's property, right? Not knowing what solutions to use, not knowing the process really good, because you're going through YouTube and you're seeing people using all these different solutions, and you're not sure which one is good, which one's safe. So this type of stuff you need to be educated a little bit more about, well, a lot more about before you actually end up going, because you can spend a lot of money and waste a lot of money on product that you didn't need to, and you can be really stressed out about situations that you really didn't need to be stressed out about because you just don't know much about the actual, the products we use to clean. Okay, we see people cleaning. Oh, you're moving that wand back and forth. They're rinsing it out. Cool, but there's other things to know, right? So, like I said, there's a ton of things to know, and I do offer a course, Starting a Carpet Cleaning Business 101. I put the link down, all my videos. I'll put it at the top, pin it at the top comment there too, so you can check that out. So what I do in that course, I go ahead and I walk you through step by step this whole situation and a bunch more. Trust me, a bunch more, guys. You can only do so much in a video like this, right? So what I do is I step you step by step to build your business. I teach you all about chemistry. I point you toward resources and stuff that'll help you build your business for cheap. Um, the course itself is guaranteed that you'll succeed as long as you follow the course and complete it and just keep pushing. You're guaranteed to win. All right. So I got a Facebook group also called Green Rhino Academy. That's my school. Once you do join my school, purchase the course, you get free entry into that Facebook group. And what that is students that are on there, showing their process every day, everything that they're going through as they're building their businesses, and so much success stories. It's crazy. It's great to see. The people were actually took that course and making their business grow and feeding their family, and they're blessed. All right, I see these checks of $600 in 2 hours work. I see these checks of, 1,200 bucks for 3 hours work or something like that, right? Because what they're doing is they're starting off carpet cleaning and they're actually adding other services like tile cleaning and stuff like that, right? Hardwood floor cleaning and stuff like that. I teach you all that, all right, in my course. Actually, when you buy the carpet cleaning course, you get how to clean tile, how to clean hardwood floor cleaning, how to do SEO. SEO, by the way, is something that you need to know to get your website to pop up in organic listings. All right. I teach you how to make $200 to $300 an hour carpet cleaning. So you have to have a pricing structure, and you need to know how to price right. So I teach you how to price and how to price right, because a lot of people get into this business and say, well, I'll just charge really low and my phone will be ringing off the hook, right? You can do that, and you're not going to like that, because when you charge really low, you're going to be working so many more hours for a little bit of money versus the guy who prices just right, and you may work 12 hours, 10 hours a day for that type of money. The guy who prices correctly and knows how to do the process correctly can make that same amount of money in like 2 to 3 hours. So you want to be that guy. All right. So anyway, that's about my school. So this is the basics on how to start a carpet cleaning business in 2024 and beyond, because it ain't going to change, right? These are the things that you need to do. And just take pride in your business and follow those steps. And I tell you what, starting a carpet cleaning business was one of the best decisions I ever made in my life.
I mean, period. Changed my life. I no longer have to work 8, 10 hour days to make a couple $100. Now I can make a couple $100 in 1 hour. You know, and if that's all I did for that day, I'd have the rest of the day to enjoy myself. Now that's freedom. That feels like freedom. All right. Okay, guys. So that's it. If you like this type of stuff, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell down there for when I upload, and definitely subscribe because I got hundreds of videos of me actually doing the work. Okay. See you in the next one.